Hey everybody, it is Jen Braley, and I am coming to you with my trusty assistant Madison, who is going to demonstrate today just how easy it is to put together a meal for your freezer. So in this bag, which is a freezer bag, we have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We are going to be using today our onion, and garlic, along with olive oil, soy sauce, and lime juice. And this recipe is called Savory Grilled Chicken. So as you can see, I already have the freezer bag labeled with the name of the meal and the date. And while I'm talking, Madison is just gonna start putting the ingredients into the bag. So for this recipe, we're gonna do 2, 2, and 2. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Normally when I make this, we really don't measure because we make it so often that we know how much liquid is needed, but you can adjust it according to the amount of chicken that you have depending on the size of your family. So she's put our olive oil in, she's doing soy sauce next, and for this one we do use reduced sodium soy sauce so that the recipe is not overly salty. And then lime juice, you can use the bottle like we have here, or if you have a fresh lime, you can certainly use that as well. So she is just going ahead and putting the liquid in there. While she's doing that, I'm going to talk about the 2 products that we use for this one, the onion, and garlic. These are 2 of our top selling seasonings. The onion is probably the one that we use the most here in our household, and the garlic is my actual favorite seasoning that we carry. Most cooking that I do contains both of these products. If it's something that we're grilling, if we're cooking in the crock pot, even baking in the oven, it's just so easy to have these on hand and use them in place of the fresh ingredients. So what Madison is going to do is she's going to put a tablespoon of each of the onion and garlic into the bag. And for those of you that don't know, our cap for the jar is a 2 tablespoon measurement. So since she's doing 1 tablespoon, she's just going to fill the cap halfway full and dump it in. A lot of times, like I said, we don't normally measure. But the great thing is you don't have to dirty extra utensils if you're just using the cap for the seasonings. So in the onion, this can be used in any recipe that you would normally use fresh onion. It's great in things like your meatloaf, your burgers, soups, stews, casseroles. I know when my kids were little, they hated chunks of onion in their food, but they like onion flavor. So the good news is I could use the onion in all of my cooking and not have to chop, not have to have the tears or the mascara face or the smelly hands from actually dicing a fresh onion, and also having to worry that I had one fresh on hand. The equivalency of the onion is a tablespoon of our product equals 6 tablespoons of fresh, and you can get in the bottle, it's approximately 10 onions. So it's a great value. And the 1 tablespoon is equivalent to a small onion. In the garlic, it is 1 teaspoon equals a whole clove of garlic. The jar contains 33 cloves. And again, these are very flavorful and concentrated, so a little bit of the seasoning goes a long way. What Madison is going to do now is just kind of zhuzh around the ingredients to kind of coat the chicken. When you're getting ready to seal your bag, you want to squeeze out as much air as you possibly can. And when we're doing the freezer meals, we do recommend that you double bag your meals. That does help prevent freezer burn, and it protects the bag as it gets jostled around in your freezer and prevents any leaks that might happen from holes in the bag. So if you double bag it, you just have a little bit of extra security. So this meal is awesome to do just like we have here with the chicken breast. If you're not a fan of breast or you want something different, of course you could certainly use thighs or legs or wings. You can also do this recipe with a steak or even with pork chops. The other fun thing is, in addition to this being just a great piece of chicken that you can eat, we'll often do this and then dice it up and put it on top of a salad, or you can do the chicken cut up and in a wrap, or even make your favorite bowl using this flavorful grilled chicken. So I hope this demo was a great tool for you to see just how easy it is to put our meals together. This one again is one of our most favorites. The Braley family gives it 2 thumbs up, and we do this one often. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.